In the online space, when a business is doing around six figures, generally that's starting at about $10,000 per month. So when you're at the 10 to, I would even say $50,000 a month mark, you're really doing the same things and you're really the same level of business. You just happen to be getting more sales. So what tends to happen at this level, number one, you don't have any real systems or automations. So that looks like a non-automated onboarding process. That looks like non-automated admin reminders and a lot of manual onboarding, offboarding. Any of your client work tends to be really, really manually done and is generally all on you, which brings me to the next thing where businesses in this space, generally they are not making enough to have a team or to even have one full-time employee. So the founder is doing absolutely everything from marketing to sales to systems to admin to client work. The third thing that's really indicative of a six-figure business, generally the marketing is only being done by one person and generally is kind of off the cuff and is less systematized and consistent. So what we see with a lot of clients that are in this six-figure space in their online business, generally their content is being created based off of random content ideas and trends that they're seeing on social media, responding to inspiration from other people that they're seeing that kind of do the same things as them, rather than having a really strategic, wide angle view of where they're trying to go and being very intentional with every single piece of content. So for business owners in the six-figure space to actually scale to seven figures and beyond, because as we know, $2 million a year is where businesses go to die. So those three things that we talked about that businesses are doing to get them to six figures, those same things are not going to get them to seven. So there's a lot of little tweaks and refinements that need to be made. Starting off with point number one with automations around systems and client work, really looking to automate everything from your lead capture process to your nurturing process to your onboarding and offboarding process. Anything that isn't you directly working with a client should be fully automated, should be hands off. This is also where you can start to look at adding in and infusing a bunch of different things that play into different elements of sales psychology to really bring people through that nurturing process and to continue to be nurturing people as you're onboarding them. So as an example of this, rather than just having a one-time welcome email that's automated to go out, what you could do is have a multi-step process that's even further cementing people's confidence in the investment that they just made, that gives them more information about you, about the process, and really make sure that they have clarity as they're going through the onboarding process around what to expect and continue